If you don't have anything nice to say, at least be entertaining. Here's a list of very real things I have said recently in response to nameless, faceless internet trolls who try to insult me, but fail because they're f***ing boring. Number 1. I will not think of you again. How much of you has already been forgotten? 3, 5, 6, 7. Do not deign to plague me. I will haunt.
I do not like being angry. I decided to keep living after it. I don't think any of you deserve to make me regret that decision. I do not think that Wilbur Soot is an abuser. Not sorry.
Alright guys, it's official. Tyler Catastrophe has made an official response to everyone talking about the Wilbur Soot situation.
I have had a crush on Will Gold since 2019.
And no, not once did he say that, yeah, you're right, that's not normal. Maybe I should stop doing what I'm doing.
I need that man to put his face on my face. Just, you know?
Instead, he just said, you guys are so lucky I haven't myself yet.
I decided to keep living after it. I don't think any of you deserve to make me regret that decision. I said I have a crush on a guy in a band who I do not know and have met once. And because I was not strictly literal in a video that was for entertainment, I have somehow become the target of a weeks-long ridiculous smear campaign.
I don't know if he's met him once. I'm pretty sure he said that he's been to like several concerts.
I have been recognized at every single concert I've been to in the past year and a half.
By the way, he's had a crush on Wilbur Soot for 7 years.
I have had a crush on Will Gold since 2019.
When I cover a topic on my channel, I don't really drag it out like this one. The reason I'm making a follow-up video to the last video is because when I saw this response, I was like, if you say something weird on the internet, you have to own it. I don't care that you have a crush on Wilbur Soot. I do not care. The crush on Wilbur Soot does not matter. You're fully allowed to say that. It's everything else.
Asked me what my red flags were the other day, and I had been thinking for days, and I literally can't think of any. Today, I look in the mirror, I feel like trash, and I realize I'm the hottest motherfucker in the room. I am respectful of women.
I do not think that Wilbur Soot is an abuser.
This is just a reminder that I still feel that way.
I'm gonna be honest, I did think Tyler was gonna apologize. I thought he was gonna make a video that says, like, hey guys, I realized how weird I thought we could fix him.
I am not the one stalking comment sections hoping to see someone I do not know. You are. I am not the one making fake accounts to stalk someone I do not know. You are.
Actually, I'm not doing that. Well, yes, my friends from high school, I do that. Not you, though, okay? I do that, though. God forbid. God forbid a girl have hobbies. I love stalking people I went to school with, especially elementary school. But I don't think that's wrong.
I am not the one making money off of lying and talking about someone I do not know.
Okay, he's gonna say you are, I think.
You are.
I am. God forbid. No, I actually don't make any money off this. I do this for the thrill of the game. Because I'm depressed. But I do just want to point out, in one of his other videos, I'll try to find the clip because I think I deleted the folder off my computer already, but it should be in my saved TikTok, like my TikTok favorites. He does state that because of all this drama, he has gained a ton of followers and also made money off this situation.
That not only do I have more followers now, and at least a third of my job is making videos on the internet.
Why is it okay for him to make money off of it, but not other people? Like, just continue speaking, Tyler. Speak to me, Tyler.
I am not the one wishing death and torture.
See, this is messed up. I think for some reason the internet can't handle just like regular discourse about a topic or something. When something happens, I don't know why people immediately jump to telling somebody to die. Like, I don't get that. I don't know what we get from telling people stuff like that. I'm a normal person. God forbid a normal person be here on the internet. Do you just want to say, like, cyberbullying is never okay, but is there not, like, precautions we can take against this? Because he doesn't even have the comment section turned off on this video. People should just be more normal.
I said that I thought a guy was hot and funny and interesting in a video where I was not strictly literal.
I don't know why he keeps saying that he wasn't being strictly literal, because everything he talked about seemed pretty literal. I know he said that, like, oh, he's an artist and a poet and he likes to use the pretty words. That's an exact quote. Call me Olive from Ant Farm, the way I got a photographic memory.
Because I'm an artist and a poet and I like to say the pretty words.
I feel like he's confusing the word literal, though, and, like, poetic. Like, just because you use pretty words to just... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is on my window? Oh my god! A giant moth, not one of those like lunar, like it was a fat freaking moth just landed on my window. That scared me so bad. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyway, sorry. Like if I say I went to the grocery store and I bought an asparagus, but I actually say it like, I walked my feet down the pebble cobblestone pavement, smelling the wistful aroma of the last night's fallen rain, and then I went and bought an asparagus. Like, I still bought an asparagus. It doesn't really matter how you say it.
And then I said that because I am confident and like myself,
Realize I'm the hottest motherfucker in the room.
that maybe he would like me if he gave me a chance, if he was interested in men. Because again, I don't know his sexuality.
See, this is what bothered me about the response. My brother in Christ, why are we doubling down on it? He's still doubling down on, like, there's nothing wrong with what I said. I just said that if Wilbur Soot gave me a chance, I think we would fall madly in love.
And I know I can pull. And thinking to myself, hey, I bet if this guy knew me, he'd probably like me back.
And there's nothing wrong with self-confidence. There's nothing wrong with loving yourself. I think as a society, we actually confuse what self-love is. And we think that self-love is just thinking we're attractive or just thinking we're blah, blah, blah. Self-love is actually believing that you deserve good things. You know, when we have our self-worth broken down by people in our lives, the first thing to go is our ability to choose better things. And if you truly loved yourself, you would know that you deserve better than Wilbur Soot. Sorry. That is such a funny sentence. Oh my god.
I have very high standards. I do not want someone who does not meet that standard.
Wilbur Soot looks like your average brunette white boy. Like, there's nothing special about him. I go to the grocery store, see at least 10 Wilbur Soots walking around. This guy needs, like, to see a therapist. Which I know therapy is so expensive. Like, I need to see a therapist too, but my psychiatrist ghosted me.
But at this point, I have spent my entire life
Watching it go back on the sidelines. God, I love that song. Somebody get this man listening to Some Bleach Flies. Oh my god, that will cure him.
But at this point, I have spent my entire life overcoming things that most people would never even have to imagine.
See, okay, and this is also what I didn't like about his response, is that he kind of starts playing this, like, moral high ground. I don't know, because people do this, and it's like parents when they're like, I had to trudge through 60 feet of snow on my horseback just to get to school every day, and you're like, damn, okay. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt you've had a hard life. Everybody has. Some harder than others, absolutely. But, like, it doesn't really have anything to do with you being in love with Wilbur Soot, you know?
So really the only thing I have to say to the people who are using my name to get views and make money in a way that is not true and is very deceptive, I hope you plan to donate every single cent that you have made off of misrepresenting my character and using my name for views. To the ACLU, to Planned Parenthood, to the people of Palestine or Lebanon or the Congo or Sudan, to Indigenous or Black Lives Matter charities.
Okay, there's two things that make me mad about this. He's using, again, moral superiority to try to make himself, I feel like, look like a better person. Because not once has he said, hey guys, you're right, that was weird. Like, that's what this response should have been. Hey, you guys are right, that was weird. And maybe, you know, snapped himself out of it, woke himself up a little bit. But no, all he did was play the moral high ground of, you know, pointing out how he's a good person. He doesn't believe in AI. He doesn't think you guys should be making money off this. And two, my brother in Christ, you have a GoFundMe. Why do you think people making money off these videos shouldn't be making money off of it? Because if you believe you deserve money from the good people of the internet, which by the way is from donations, not just from a corporation like Google, which is what YouTubers get paid by. Again, he's playing the moral high ground of, well, I deserve my money I got, but you guys are bad people and you don't deserve it.
And while it would be nice to have a little more money, because I have goals of my own to work towards.
Like living next to Wilbur Soot. I'm just saying. How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally.
I want absolutely nothing to do with any of that money.
What? My brother in Christ, you have a GoFundMe set up. I want absolutely nothing to do with the money related to this. Anyways, donate to my GoFundMe. Tyler, you're really grinding my gears right now.
Because I am a good person. I am kind, and I do not deserve any of this.
Nothing makes me more mad than when somebody calls you out on your behavior and then you just go, I'm a kind person. Okay, I don't deserve any of this.
My birthday is this month, and as of that day, I will have been in pain for 7.5 years.
God, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My birthday is in October, and as of that day, I've been in pain for my whole goddamn life. You're weaponizing your pain. Except in cases where it is valid. Like if your gym teacher's like, run the mile, and you're like, actually, I can't run anywhere because I have hemorrhoids. You know? It's not at all related. Like if somebody says, hey, your behavior has been kind of weird and I don't necessarily agree that this is healthy, and you go, well, I was hit by a car. So really, who's in the wrong here?
Even in my dreams, I am in pain because someone hit me with their car.
And I'm not laughing at the fact that he was hit by a car. I'm laughing at the fact that he's bringing it up. Like it's... Like he brings it up at every single possible. Man, that math test was really hard. I don't think I'm gonna do well. Yeah, well, I was hit by a car, Megan. Megan, I was hit by a car. It makes me so mad because I'm somebody who lives with all of this stuff as well. Granted, I've never been hit by a car.
I decided to keep living after it. I will be in pain for the rest of my life And I have fought like hell to build a life that is worthy of that pain and worth going through it. And with everything else that I have chosen to survive, I don't think any of you deserve to make me regret that decision.
With that sentence, it's serving boyfriend that when you try to break up with him says, you can't do that, I'll kill myself.
Because there will always be information you do not know.
Wrong. I'm psychic.
And I stand by that 1000%. Not sorry. And to Will Gold, on the off chance that you see this, personally,
Stop calling him Will Gold. Jeez, that's what started this whole problem.
to you, I am sorry. But other than that, I have no other apologies.
And so that is Tyler's response. Anyways, if you watched this far, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye for now.